Bernadette was now beginning her religious life.
Welcome, Bernadette.
She was no different from the fellow novices, except for her quiet humility.
This is Bernadette.
In fact, many looked at her, searching for something special or different. Is that it? But they concluded that there was nothing remarkable about her. The truth is, Bernadette never felt better or superior to anyone. She listened to these comments, smiling and agreeing with her companions. A great number of young novices asked her to describe in detail the apparitions over and over again.
Bernadette, starting the day, I ask that you stop mentioning your visions at the grotto.
Yes, Mother. Bernadette never spoke about her visions again, but she kept every detail in her memories and in her heart. Her labored breathing and bouts of coughing made it incredibly difficult for her to breathe.
Are you feeling very unwell?
It's nothing, sister. I'm fine. But despite her pain, the words of Our Lady still echoed in her mind. My daughter, I do not promise to make you happy in this world, but in the next one. Her health became so frail that everyone thought she wouldn't make it. But God restored her health in an unexpected way. I'm better, sister. The good Lord didn't want me. I went to the door and he told me, go away. Look, Maria Bernarda, they're selling a photo of you for 2 pennies. That's about all I'm worth. The novices renew their vows and receive from the bishop the tasks they will be assigned to.
And you, Sister Maria Bernarda?
Monsignor, she isn't very useful.
But it seemed that he saw no value in Bernadette. Those words didn't hurt her at all. On the contrary, they helped her to fade even more into the background in the face of the good she did. They assigned the young woman to help the nurse sister, and everyone recognized that her care was like that of a loving mother. One day, while she was cleaning the courtyard, a sister watched her with an admiring look. What do you do with a broom? What a question! You use it to sweep and then put it back in its place. And where is its place? In a corner, behind the door. Well then, that's my story. The Blessed Virgin used me when needed. Then they put me in a corner, and I am immensely happy that way. Please, Sister Maria Bernarda, finish my baby's blanket. I know that's the only way he'll get better. The mother was right. Bernadette's hands on the blanket would heal her baby.
The blanket's ready, my sister.
The Gospel was her favorite book. In it, she found the holy and perfect way shown by Jesus. She met a novice sister, and without tears because her mother was about to die.
Don't cry, my sister. The Blessed Virgin will heal your mother. My daughter, I don't understand. I feel completely renewed and invigorated today.
Even though she was sweet and kind to everyone, Bernadette received a lot of scolding and misunderstanding.
Sister Maria Bernarda, you know very well you're good for nothing. What are you doing there, you little lazy girl?
My dear mother, I'm doing my job.
And what is that?
Being sick. Many times, she had to stay confined to a bed or be carried around in a chair. Despite all of this, she still saw her prolonged physical illness as a way to faithfully serve Jesus. I am so much more joyful with my Christ in my suffering and pain than even a queen on her throne. And bone tuberculosis struck her, along with a huge tumor on her knee. Her health got even worse. But she understood that the most important thing in life is the love you put into it, not what you do in it. At 35 years old, Bernadette left this life on earth to find the happiness promised by Our Lady. Right after her passing, many already considered her a saint. She had to be left in the chapel for 4 days because so many people came to see her. 30 years later, when her coffin was opened, they found that her body was incorrupt, as if she had just passed away. And that's how she remains to this day, in the reliquary where people can see her and pray before Saint Bernadette. The Lourdes Spring has become a place of great devotion and miracles. Perhaps to remind us that God truly is an inexhaustible source of goodness and mercy along our journey. My mother, how I have waited for this moment.
The light of Mary was revealed, announcing a new time of grace and endless joy. It was our